Robert Heffernan with EndoTech exclusively for the Pareto Network. This is Blockchain Vitals, your daily show, our daily show, talking trading cryptos, focusing on mostly on the majors right now. It is Friday, March 16th. It is actually Saturday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day to my friends in Asia. You know, cryptos never sleep. They never close. So trading is open and available on Saturday and on Sunday. And it's really important here today how Saturday and Sunday's trade evolves as far as I can see in this trade setup. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's go right to the vitals today. Taking the vitals is a segment we do every day, talking about the sheet and the sheet setups for the day. We're going to jump right in today on Bitcoin. Bitcoin trading 82.71, right near its low value range, 81.98 to 85.75, but sniffing out that momentum. Yesterday's momentum was 86 something. They made the high right at that momentum level. Couldn't take it out, traded back off of it. Right now, just inside of value and sniffing out that lower momentum level, 83, 86. Also right there, the pivot today, 83.79. For me, that's a big argument area. And going forward, today, in Asia today, I'm talking today, Saturday and Sunday, you really need to see this thing take out, close above this momentum level, and have a bit of a rally here Saturday and Sunday, because that weekly momentum level is so important. You know, it was 9,400 in Bitcoin, and if we cannot make a rally here, if we just close here, even if we take out and close above lower momentum, let's say at $8,400 or $8,500, on the weekly chart, it's firmly in lower momentum. All right, so the weekly that we will talk about Sunday night, that weekly lower momentum level next week is going to be huge if we can't mount a rally Saturday and Sunday. I'd love to see a rally Saturday and Sunday for this chart setup for me to be more confident in the longs that I have. I don't have a lot of longs. I'm waiting for this market to prove something to me. And a close above lower momentum today would be great. And I'd really love to see them get back towards that weekly momentum level. If they do that, they're going to put in a weekly doji. So I'm really paying attention to Saturdays and Sundays action in Bitcoin. And Bitcoin and Litecoin. Let's go to Litecoin. Bitcoin and Litecoin, very, very similar chart formation. You can see Litecoin trading just above that value range low, 162. Again, sniffing out its lower momentum level at 167. Litecoin actually traded above its value or its lower momentum level today, but it couldn't close above it. So again, today, and the same thing on the weekly in Litecoin. Litecoin's weekly lower momentum, 165. Love to see this thing close back above that lower momentum after penetrating it this week. You know, if it can't, you got the lower momentum collar down at 86 bucks, all right, for Litecoin. So you have to keep in mind, you must keep in mind what those potentials are. So Litecoin and Bitcoin, very, very similar chart formations. And again, I'll be looking for them to show some strength over the weekend since these things never close. On to Ethereum. Ethereum, you know, a little bit of weaker looking chart and a weaker looking blockchain vital sheet for Ethereum. Ethereum trading 598. Its value range low 603 and a value range high 624. So currently trading below its low of value, not even close really to its lower momentum level at 630. So just acting weaker, this Ethereum just acting weaker than Bitcoin or Litecoin. And again, for me to jump in and want to be owning Ethereum, it at least has to prove to me that it can take out this lower momentum level on the daily. And as we talked about last Sunday, the weekly lower momentum level 724. So hell and gone from there right now in Ethereum. Room down to 459 on the daily lower momentum collar. Room down to 381 on the weekly. So I wish since this whole asset class is a buy and hold, I have most of my assets on the sidelines right now because these markets just haven't proven anything to me. And XRP, same of the same story. 67 cents, just right there at its lower value range, 67.57 to 70.02. Lower momentum, 71 cents. XRP, weekly down momentum, 73 cents. Again, if they cannot rally these things Saturday and Sunday in XRP and close back above this weekly down momentum level, I really think 50 cents and then 26 cents are in the cards for XRP. All right. I wish I had better news, man. I'm a long guy. Everybody's long in this market, right? It's either long or on the sidelines. Right now, mostly on the sidelines for me. Riding the pine, as they say in basketball vernacular, riding the pine. I got to give a huge shout out to those Loyola Ramblers from Chicago. Love to see them Saturday win and move on to the Sweet 16. And we will talk about them Sunday night on the Blockchain Vital Sheet show for Sunday. And we will talk about these weeklies, what these currencies did Saturday and Sunday in order to maybe change my opinion. Let's see if they can. Cryptos never sleep. They'll trade them all weekend. And we'll be back Sunday night to talk about the trade setup going into next week. All right. Have a great weekend.